Let's see who will win this match. Will it be Stanislav Chakarov or will it be Raul Albiol? What do you think? Do you think Raul has even the smallest chance of winning this game?
Oh, beautiful! Absolutely beautiful. Lionel Messi strikes in 22 and Stanislav Chakarov has the lead.
It's a wonderful finish from Chakarov, isn't it?
Hello my friends, your FIFA teacher Wikipedia here with another FIFA 16 tutorial for you. Today we will talk about the custom tactics in FIFA 16 and more specifically I will tell you everything that you need to know about them in details. But before we move to the main part, it will be much appreciated if you hit the like button right now, and also if you subscribe to my channel. Like that you will receive notifications every time when I upload something new here. How to subscribe? Well, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is to click on that subscribe button, or if you're on PC you can click on that annotation here, click here to subscribe, nothing more. Now let's move to the tutorial, we will talk again after that. Enjoy fellas! So at the moment you can see the best possible custom tactic after the patch, guys, you already know that. But today I'm not gonna give you new tactic or something like that. Today I will explain you everything that you need to know about each custom tactic option. Okay, we're starting with the build-up play and the speed. This option is about the speed of your attacks. For example, if you put some low number here between 0 and 33, then your players will not make so fast runs and your attacks will be pretty slow. If your choice here is between 50 and 67, then the speed of your attacks will be balanced. And therefore, if you use numbers higher than 67, then your players will make a lot of runs and your attacks will be much faster. The next option here is the passing. If you're using here numbers between 0 and 33, then your players will come close to you and they will be waiting for short passes only. But if your choice is to play with numbers higher than 67, then your players will be always making runs behind your opponent's defenders and therefore they will wait for long passes. I don't like those options because I don't want to be forced to play only for short or only for long passes. That's why I'm using 50, like that you can have a mixed style of passes. And the last option here on build up play is the positioning. You have two choices, guys. The first one is organized and the second is freeform. I'm always using the organized option because when I do that, my players will stand on their original positions, and if I change it to freeform, they will start making so risky runs, which means a lot of troubles in defense. Now it's time to talk about the chance creation. The first option here is passing, and this time we're talking about the passes around the penalty box of your opponents. So if you put here numbers between 0 and 33, your attackers will stand pretty static on the pitch and they will not make runs behind your opponent's defenders. And if you use numbers around 50, your players will start making some runs, but not that much. That's why for me the best possible number here is 75. Yes, it's a bit risky, but like that you have many options for your passes in attack and therefore your attacks will be more dangerous. About the crossing, it's so funny, guys, because I'm playing FIFA as pro for many years and all the time when I've tried many different numbers here, I didn't see any difference. Really, no matter if I use 0 or 100, I just can't see any difference. That's why I've just put here 20. The third option is the shooting. It's pretty similar to passing and I'm using higher numbers here because like that your players will try to find the best possible position to make a shot, which means that they will be positioned really good on the pitch when you're near to your opponent's penalty box. And about the positioning, once again we have two choices: organized and freeform. I'm always using the first one because the truth is that freeform means one big chaos, and if you use it, then your players will make runs all over the pitch in many different directions, and believe me guys, this is so bad. Last but not least, let me explain you everything in details about the custom tactic for our defense. The first option here is the pressure, and if you put numbers between 0 and 33, your defenders will stand really near to your goalkeeper. I don't like these guys because like that we're giving a lot of free space to our opponents. If you put numbers higher than 67, then your defenders will be around the middle of the pitch and actually we will have the opposite effect. That's why I'm searching for something between those two options, and in my opinion the best possible number is 45. About the aggression, if we use numbers between 0 and 33, our players will not be aggressive and they will be pretty bad at tackles and interceptions, and if we put something between 33 and 67, then they will be a bit better but still not aggressive enough. That's why the best choice is a number higher than 67, and more specifically I'm using 80. When you try that number, you will see that your players will be more aggressive and much better at tackles, but remember that with those settings they will get tired quickly, which means that if your players have not so good stamina, you will be forced to change them around minute 65. Now let's talk about the team width. Here, if we use numbers between 0 and 33, then your players will be positioned pretty narrow on the pitch and you won't be able to make that effective attacks through the wings. And on the other side, if we put numbers higher than 67, then our players will stand so wide on the pitch and there will be a lot of gaps on the middle. That's why the best number is 50 or 55, like that your players will be perfectly positioned on the pitch and you will be able to make good and different attacks. And the last option here is the defender line. We have two choices, cover and offside trap, and my friends, attention please, remember that it's really important. Never, I repeat, never use the offside trap option here, because like that your defenders will make a lot of stupid runs, they will leave big gaps, which means that your opponents will have a lot of chances to create one-on-one situations with your goalkeeper. So once again, remember that you must use the cover option. That was today's tutorial, fellas. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Just share your opinion with me and write your comments down below. I will read and reply to all of them. I hope that today's tutorial will be helpful for you. It was big pleasure for me to make another FIFA 16 video for you. My name is Tas. Like, subscribe, because Team Wiki is waiting for you. See you again tomorrow, my friends. Bye bye. Everyone, doing your FIFA teacher WikiBG here with another FIFA 16 video for you. But first of all, I would like to ask you, do you like the new intro of the channel and also those new graphics? I think